Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but a few things have changed, nothing too big. I've been pretty busy as well, just juggling a few things. It's going to be like that for a couple more months and then should be good to go, and a lot of things will change and I'll be uploading hopefully more videos. But in the meantime, I done something. I bought a new daily. Now I'm going to run you through this car quickly and just show you what I have done, and they're just little things really, and I'll be putting the pictures in of what it did look like. It's nothing big, just stupid little fiddly shit. But yeah, this is my new daily. It's my first ever wagon, first ever Ford wagon actually, I'll say. I've had Holden wagons, but this is my first ever Ford wagon. So let's get into it. Alright, so sorry for the wind, but yeah, this is my 1994 EF Fairmont wagon. Now, obviously, it is just a daily, as I have said. It's nothing too special, but it does the job. Now, the reason I bought this car because it hasn't really been touched, which is a good thing. It's pretty stock, you know what I mean? It's got the factory wheels on it. It's on gas and petrol. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Cheap to run at the moment. Jack donated me the cage, so I was pretty happy with that. It's got a few things wrong with it, but you know, it's a daily, so yeah. As one thing is the door. That's probably the main thing that everybody notices, or the dent in the fucking door. Somebody's opened this door. Either the wind's taken it and bent it all the way around. But yeah, it's not a big deal to me. That mud flap's ripped off. It's got the other three and they're still good. I just got to get that one, which I've got parts everywhere for these cars, and that's the reason why I went for this E-Series, or this E-Series model as well, being ELEF. I've got a few of them. I just do not have anything to do with the rear ends. I don't have, fucking rear end parts, because this is my first Ford wagon, so. But yeah, the toolbox is in here now. It was in the fucking Hilux. It's just better off in here. It's got a spare wheel and the gas and the petrol tank underneath in the original spare wheel section. It come with, dash mat and all that. I just don't have it on because it's sliding around and still my fucking head in. Speakers in the door are a fucking sick idea, because when you've got the music on, you can have it really low and you'll be standing here and you can still hear the music. So obviously it's not on at the moment due to copyright reasons. I don't want to get copyrighted, but yeah, that's that. Tow bar, yeah, that's the gas tank. Underneath it's decent. It's got a new exhaust. Tires are very good. I'll pop the bonnet, show you underneath the hood. So yeah, as you can see, it is missing the badge. That grill's fucked. I'm gonna have to swap that out. Lights need a clean. It's got roof racks, which is sick. Now, there'll be a picture somewhere here of what it looked like. I've swapped that. It's got an AU one on it now. The other one was like cracked and shit. It's a bit messy. Obviously, the fucking rocker cover is, has been done. Apparently the head gasket's been done too, but who the fuck knows. It's got a new alternator and new aircon in it, which is a plus, so I was happy about that. Yeah, there's not really much to talk about. It's just a stock fucking OHC motor, obviously 4 litre. But yeah, there are a few little leaks, nothing big. Like, that's a slight drip just from here, which is nothing. If you put a bit of glue on there, it just stops. But I'm going to redo that and paint that a different colour eventually. I don't know when. But yeah, when it comes to actual leaks, like, sump, rear main shit like that, there's nothing. Like, no diff leaks, no box leaks. Like, it's actually a really clean running gear for what it is. Like, the body is worse off than the running gear itself. Oil, you'll see it's clean as fuck, you know what I mean? I've done 2,000 Ks already since owning it. There are a few little things. It's got a coil pack problem, which we will diagnose. It's definitely not spark plugs because we sussed all them. I only found out recently you have to gap your spark plugs for gas motors. I mean, for gas in general. So I'm like, fuck, all right. Me and Jack sorted that out. Yeah, I haven't done leads, but I don't think it's the leads. It's just, it randomly breaks down under when it gets like real hot, and I'm pretty sure it's a coil pack. So that's going to be changed eventually, obviously sooner than later. Don't want to be stranded. It was actually doing it as I was coming to make this video, but it's not too big of a deal. You turn the car off and then turn it back on and it runs mint again for some reason. It's fucking weird. So I'm just going to start it for you. It's done 300,000 when I bought it. I've done 2,000 Ks. The climate control is going on. See how it's, you know, turning on and off. It's fucking cooked. So yeah, we'll start it. It's on petrol at the moment. And yeah, it runs pretty decent. Not gonna lie. We'll change it over to gas. I gotta just touch the accelerator slightly. Yeah, well, there is no gas in it, to be honest. It's like dead empty. That's on gas at the moment. As you can see, it's not blinking. But yeah, if I rev it, it'll cut out. See, that's all it wants to go to. But yeah, it does run on gas. It's just got none in it. Flick it back over to Petty. There you go. But yeah, that's the car in general. Doesn't run too bad, not too bad. A couple other problems it had was the gas. I couldn't put gas into this filler nozzle. It wasn't allowing me. The thing was like jammed up and shit, so I had to rip that all apart and fucking, you know, free up the spring and shit to stop letting the gas out, or not letting the gas in. It was getting jammed. And the seal was fucked as well, so it was pissing out gas as I was filling it up. What else? I know like underneath's not the best, but you know, what do? The roof's pretty clean, no dents or nothing, no paint peel really. Interior's not too bad. I've got to rip that whole fucking piece off the dash just to get to that climate control. I've never actually done it, but I'm going to do it in one of the wrecks first so I don't wreck anything big in here, and then I'll go from there. I've got heaps of climate control fucking modules sitting around and shit, so surely I'll have one that works. But yeah, other than that, there's really not much else to say about the car. It's not a bad car, you know what I mean? It drives good, the box is okay. Stock height. The window wiper was working, but for some reason it just stopped working. The motor's still working, but I think we think it's slipped off internally, off the arm. So I'm gonna suss that out eventually. Sorry about all the noises and shit. I'm just doing this like right next to a main road, so it's a bit fucking cooked. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm not sure how much you're going to be seeing of this car, but if you do see it, you know why you're seeing it now, because it's my daily. But yeah, thanks guys, and I'll see you on the next video, which is who knows when, but stick around because there will be more. I'm fucking like burping and shit as I'm trying to fucking say the outro.